Alrighty. Hello, everybody. And it is time to do something that I've been waiting a long time for. Fallout London. I'm going to be playing it on survival mode with a few mods on. This is my current mod list. Aside from Fallout London itself. And I'm extremely excited to hop right into this. Okay, I should probably pause my background music before I tab into that. Fallout London has its own music. But yes, it is time to begin. I've seen a little bit of the beginning just because I had to test to make sure it properly worked. But that's all I've really done. Time for abnormally long loading screens and devious trickery. We've been waiting for Fallout London for so long. The next-gen update from Bethesda made it so messy to actually install, too.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of man, when tribes beat each other to death over necessities, the will to power has been the driving force of mankind. When the great fires of humanity's ambition ravaged the earth, it was not our doing, for the bloodiest chapter of human history had only begun. Britain was not spared the hellfire, and London, a monument to mankind's ambition, was returned to the state of nature. Those who emerged from the ashes did so from a network of underground bunkers known as
Appreciate it,
Pindar
JD.
stations. And so it was that the embers of civilization would ignite once again. Over a century later, through the military might of the Tommies, an aristocratic parliament continues to give orders. But few are still listening. In the Tower Hamlets, the fifth column rises. Training drums beat and uniforms march, all in the name of their dear leader, Eve Varney. Across the Thames, in the pastures of Richmond, a great army gathers strength. Styled on the Camelot Knights of days past, they're headed once more unto the breach. For there are whispers of angels beneath this hallowed land, a curtain of illusion and intrigue, a puppeteer behind the scene. Only one thing is certain. Those who take the road to Westminster will be forever changed. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
Oh, this concept art's really cool.
Mind the gap. Stand clear of the doors, please.
Mind the gap.
Subject has been performing adequately. No spikes and visuals, nothing unusual.
Perfectly usual.
Quiet. Smythe will be pleased.
How are they in appearance?
Uncertain. Perhaps we should take a closer examination.
We in a cloning lab? I'm just gonna, this is the preset I normally use in the vanilla game, so I'm just gonna do that.
Excellent. Rapid progress.
I don't really care how my character looks.
And with zero anomaly.
Of course. Now, what about their physical and mental development?
Alrighty. I don't really have anything clever to say for the name, so we're just going to leave it at that. We're going to want at least 4 endurance. I like to max out intelligence just immediately for the extra XP bonus. I would like agility to be higher. Let's take 2 points out of intelligence and put it elsewhere. I think that looks good. And we can choose 2 traits. Acrobat. Your figure allows for greater motion. You gain extra movement speed, but you lose like 50 pounds of carrying capacity. Why is that in pounds and not in kilograms? You lose 1 to special when not under the influence of chems, but you know how to make them last, quadrupling their duration. With a fear of enclosed spaces, you feel right at home in the open. You gain 1 to special when outside, but suffer -1 when indoors. +1 perception when wearing glasses, -1 without them. You have more innate abilities than most, but struggle to improve them. You gain +1 to each special, but suffer -15% from experience gained. That is really interesting. You swing harder, but rarely exert yourself. Melee and unarmed do more. Extra carrying weight. I want that. Sleep. What's sleep? +1 intelligence and perception during the night, but the opposite during the day. Again, 1 strength and endurance and luck, but your intelligence may never exceed 3. Your body's a temple, +1 strength and endurance. This is reversed if the player drinks alcohol or uses chem. Who knows? You often find yourself waking up in strange places with no memory of how you got there. Oh boy. I think we take gifted. Because that'll hopefully just balance itself out with the extra XP gain from intelligence. Sleepwalker does sound really fun, but I'm going to be playing on survival mode, which means my character will actually require sleep. It's so tempting, though. It's so tempting. Screw it, we're going with it.
Gentlemen, I trust
this is gonna be
going well.
This is gonna be interesting.
Tremendously so. In fact, it may be our best work yet.
Good. The subject
I haven't played a proper first-person game in a while, so I'm gonna be kind of rusty.
We can wrap up phase 1.
Thank you, sir. I'll set phase 1 on autopilot.
See that it's done.
I have a mod that lets me lean side to side at will. It's quite nice.
Seems
I can't
to be
crouch in here, though.
rousing a bit.
Let me out!
Sorry.
Let me
Put them
out!
back under.
Oh, that can't be good. What is that guy shooting at? He has a Bren, but and I really want that. But what was he shooting at? Is there a third scientist I didn't notice? Loading. Started. Broken Angel. Escape the facility. Really? When I tested this, nothing went wrong, but now that I'm streaming, of course, everything has to break. How odd indeed. Bro, what is going on? What am I even seeing? Okay, let's toggle collision again. Why is the... It's just the floor isn't working. Did the script break? What if I land on top of one of these cabinets? Nope, I'm still getting sucked through the floor. Let's do a quick reload of that. I tested it with this exact set of mods before and everything went fine. What are we even seeing? We are extremely out of bounds, that's all I know. Let's try restarting that whole thing and creating a new game. Or you know what, I'm gonna restart the entire game. I have no clue what could have been causing that. It's so weird. If it breaks again, I'm gonna check on GOG to see if it's been updated at all. I never actually watched this.
Nuclear explosions are caused by weapons such as H-bombs or atom bombs. They are like ordinary explosions, only many times more powerful. They cause great heat and blast. They also make a cloud of deadly dust, which falls slowly to the ground. This is what is called fallout.
Start a new game. Please work for me this time. Of course, the moment I try to stream something, everything possible goes wrong. Okay, we don't need to see this again.
Subject has been performing.
We don't have a way of fast forwarding this, unfortunately. I'm sure there's a console command for that, but I don't know it.
Unusual.
I'm going to refrain from wiggling while we're in this container in case that's what caused it, since that is from a mod.
Pleased.
How are they in appearance?
Uncertain. Perhaps we should take a closer examination.
Now I have no clue what my special stats are going to be again.
Progress is being made, and with zero anomaly.
course. Now, what about their physical and mental development?
Okay, we'll leave it at that. One. Porter and Sleepwalker. Hopefully everything goes fine from here.
Gentlemen, I trust everything is going well.
Tremendously so. In fact, it may be our best work yet.
Good. The subject looks ready for conditioning. Within a week or so, we can wrap up Phase 1.
Thank you, sir.
I'll set phase 1 on autopilot.
See that it's done.
I'm in the goop tube.
Seems to be rousing a bit.
Yes, release me from my goopy
Away.
prison.
Let's put them back under.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's in here with me. Okay, things seem significantly less broken that time, so that's a good sign. I hope. Yes, it is not broken this time. Let's get out of here. Hello. I need more glass I gotta break. I do have to say that darn bots, yeah, I just don't care at this point. Nobody in here should be dumb enough to click on that anyway. Mainly Fallout 4 gets kind of salty when you try to alt-tab it, so I'm gonna not mess with that. Antibiotics, roid, bloody surgical gloves. Sure, I want to wear some bloody surgical gloves. That sounds sterilized. I'm taking all the microscopes and surgical trays because aluminum is worth a lot. Or at least I'm gonna try to. Oh, yummers. Got a snack for the road. Screwdriver, chemistry jar, tablespoon. No things that I actually need right now. I don't trust that. I'll take some bullets though. Any way I can get over there? No, there is not a way for me to get over there. They really didn't want you try to jump over that rubble. Okay then. Let's just grab the medicine from over here and then I'll be on my way. This is where those gunners came from? Or the people with guns came from? They were just hiding in the wall there? Odd. I forgot how quiet guns are in the base game. Desk fan, nothing much. Vacuum tubes, I don't think those sell for much. Team Fallout London, thank you for playing our mod. Thank you to our Patreon and Ko-Fi supporters. I do not have time to read through all of those names, but thank you to all the Fallout London team for making this. I have heard great things so far. Just from what I've seen in the intro, it's quite promising. It's tea tins, sugar. I'll steal all their tea set. They'll never recover from this. Mentally or physically. You can't do that. Why not? Number 12. Ravioli. My ravioli looks like a rat. I didn't order ravioli. I'm playing on survival mode, but I have quick saves and saves in general enabled. So I'm technically cheating a little bit with that. Log entry 1. The troopers have secured us a batch of the rad shrews for testing. I would have preferred working with the rad rats, but it seems like they were chased off by their counterparts. Judging by the size of the rad shrews in London Bridge Station, I don't entirely blame them. What is the rad shrew? A small carnivorous animal, the rad shrew seems to have mutated from its much smaller counterpart, the common shrew. Unlike the common shrew, which was insectivorous, its evolution along the food chain now permits it to hunt much larger prey. The rad shrew has tiny eyes and large nose, giving it a keen sense of smell. Rad shrews snuffle through the undergrowth for their prey and can be found in most habitats, but prefer dirt flooring, woodland, and grassland. Active by day and night, they are very territorial and aggressive for their size, and can sometimes be heard fighting. Their high-pitched squeaks particularly noticeable during the summer. Reset door mechanisms. Pick up the device. And the device they're speaking of, you can pick? Well, I want the pit pad, obviously. You cannot pick. I wanted the pit pad anyway, but you cannot do this while in combat. Okay. I think they released the rad shrews from back here. Yeah. Okay, sprint attacks are weird. Oh, the one in this cage was alive? Really? Why were there flies around it? Well, I got a little toy to play with anyway. Door controls, so, yeah. Hopefully we're out of combat, even though combat music's still playing. Device. Got ourselves a pit pad. Okay, we can hold 180 pounds of stuff. Test suit. I would wear the GOG.com shirt, but the test subject suit is just better. And it's a legendary for some reason. Maybe people will respond differently if I'm wearing that. Who knows? And we got the utility belt, which is for holding the pit pad. Open up the vault door. Yeah, just blow on it like a DS cartridge. Of course, they had to make it loud. Hey, we're on the other side of that fire. And these fellas don't have anything interesting on them.
Got no power. The bloody thing won't budge. There's nothing, Johnny. Fuck. Winston, you have a go.
You got it, boss. Uh-huh. Yeah. No power. I can be routed from the main network. But...
What the fuck's that on the camera? Right outside, look. Ain't they one of the floors? I don't give a fuck. Just get us out of here. They'll have to find their own way.
Interesting. Oh boy. Ooh, more bullets, more bullets. Pick up the torch. Indeed I will. That is not what I meant to grab. And they've given us a proper flashlight, unlike actual Fallout, which just gives you a little, like, aura around you. Don't like that my character's fatigued already. Small energy cell sounds like something that'll be used for ammo. I'm just taking everything I think I can sell for a pretty penny. Take some brain fungus. I am a hooder after all, according to my perks.
Where are you going?
Oh, hello.
I doubt you'll make it far, someone such as yourself. You were more useful as a lab rat. But alas, it seems I'm not long for this world. It's a shame, really. There was so much I wanted to do. Off you go, then. Be seeing you.
Emergency decontamination in effect.
Interesting. Expert door immediately. That potentially means we're going to come back here sometime in the future. No, I want the box of bobby pins. Oh my goodness, they got Amazon values on.
Going up.
Let me out. How far you got so far? Well, we had to reset early due to the floor forgetting to add collision. But other than that, we have gotten, I'd say, like 20 minutes into the intro.
You are quite the wayfarer, aren't you?
I'm locked in
Escape
place.
all that hubbub. With all you've been through, I'm impressed. It seems I neglected to introduce myself. Very unprofessional of me.
Welcome to the
Mr.
Rapture.
Smythe. And you? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Now, I'm sure you have many questions, and perhaps someday I'll answer them. But for now, Wayfarer, let's not stand on parade. Since I'm all for giving one a sporting chance, I've unlocked the doors. Go. Stay safe. And remember, mind the gap.
What if I don't wanna? Okay then. Interesting. Mr. Smythe. That is radiation, but there's potentially stuff over there? No. A phone box. Superman, where are you? No, there's nobody in there. I just need a blue phone box now. And so the quest for a top hat begins. Indeed. I'm playing on survival, so I'll really have to wear whatever gives me the best armor. Ooh, shotgun cell. Military ammo bag. I'm not going to really have the luxury of being able to choose what I wear. But we shall see. Anything in there, really? I mean, I can get in here. XYZ cleaner. That'll probably sell or be used for making chems. Nothing in the cash register. Is the umbrella a weapon? The umbrella is not a weapon. That's kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Pre-war rations, moldy food. Nothing in the cash register again. In Fallout, there's a very solemn rule, and you must always check the bathrooms for something funny. Where's the teddy bear sitting on the toilet? Where's the Skyrim helmet? I don't expect them to pull out all the bathroom tricks this early, but there's gotta be something, right? Apparently not. Not in that set of bathrooms, anyway. I am loving this environment. Oh, another computer. Shard of Vertical City, concierge staff only. Welcome to the Shard. London's premier luxury hotel and residence. Underground hotel, perhaps? I can just take the whole telephone. I haven't seen much of the mod myself, but from what I've seen, it's very detailed indeed. Drink from the water cooler, nice. It's radiation though. Radioactive though. Are they gonna have all the cat pictures replaced with duck pictures? I wonder. I can't wait to find the Eldritch Duck cult.
Going up.
He got me. How rude. Okay, they're dropping tickets and it's making money noises. Oh boy. We'll take some Roid and some purified water. That should keep our health high enough to not die of poison. Don't have any stim packs. There we go. It's been a while since I've actually done the lockpicking minigame. Silver table knife. Ooh, a leather bag. Does that increase our carry weight? Or is that just a junk item? Why is that just a junk item? What's the note say? Do it? I mean, if they're telling me to do it. Aww. Come on, but look, I landed in water. That should have saved me. Totally. I quick saved before I jumped off. It's fine. I should probably be taking any meat from these things, too. I don't know how scarce food is gonna be. I mean, as you can see, I'm already low on healing items. Given that we've just started. Must have been a very persuasive letter. 2 words is all I need. Hoorah. I will, however, try to find the bathrooms again and drink from the sinks. Never mind, these things are uninteractable. I would not be surprised if I die the moment the steroids I took wear off. Nothing in the rubbish. In the event of a nuclear attack, seek shelter. Okay. Never would have thought of that. Thank you, man. He's right over there. I don't think I'll be able to sneak up on them. Never mind. Oh no, I'm poisoned again. I may die from this. Water. Slurp it. And we can get back to full health with this just fine. It's just gonna take a little bit. Not sure what's with the bell ambience, but I do be slurping. Unlimited moisture. A stim pack just for me. Damn, that is fresh looking. Beer bottle, beer bottle. Don't need beer bottles, I need normal beer. Root beer. I saw a fracture, there it is. I'm gonna take this walking cane. Hopefully that'll give me a little bit more range. Did they make the swing sound effects British? Trafalgar Square is now marked on my map. I'm guessing that's the Diamond City equivalent.
Yeah.
They made the swing sound effects British.
Yeah.
Yeah. And another leather bag, which is unfortunately not a backpack that's wearable. Jimmy hat? Jimmy hat. What's a Jimmy hat? Oh, I think I know. Oh. Hypo. Damage. Extra damage and some damage resist. Some pre-war money and some Radix. Not bad. Radiation resist. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Weird that it's used for radiation resistance, though. I think I heard another rat. Train map, sure. Your peck is from lack of food. Oh, I just had some moldy food. You're wrong. But the cake's not a lie. It's not a lie. Cherry Bakewells. Well, that's perfect timing. Sorry, I have to. It's required of me as a gamer. Pink wafers, teddy bears. They even made their own custom teddy bear model with physics. That's wild. Got through the ticket booth. Let's see. I don't need that many train rolls. Got him. You thought he had the jump on me, but no, it was really the reverse. Bobby pin box. Very nice. These environments are just packed with stuff, which I am really appreciating. Now I have an actual excuse to be combing every corner of the environment. I'm in. Money. And that saves 2 advance for me. More skeleton. Wait, was that a hat I could take? No, you cannot leave the skeleton. But I have to do something very important. Put on the bowler cap. Ah, yes. Quite spiffy, if I do say so myself. Where to now? Oh, up here, it seems. To London. Is that the name of the mod? To the London? Fallout? Fallout London? I watched a clip of somebody's live stream, and one of the chat messages they got was, is this London before or after the bombs dropped? I can't tell. And it's just so stupid. But I love that sort of thing. Now we'll see a wonder of technology.
Mind the gap. Doors closing.
A moving train in Fallout. Or a moving vehicle.
This is the London Overground service for Bromley. This train service terminates at Bromley.
I can't actually take any of the seats, which is kind of weird. But it is a moving vehicle in the Fallout game. Bethesda couldn't even figure out how to do this back in Fallout 3. They just taped the train to the top of someone's head.
Train service due to leaves on the track.
Fallout London. Yeah, boy. London in the year 2077 is a place scarred by the aftermaths of the Resource War, and one that is struggling to survive the European Civil War, as in any age the most ordinary people want only one thing: a happy, peaceful life. Plasma cycler. Ooh. Sounds interesting. Lab rat. Whatever those science did to you, it took a toll on your body. Until you find a cure for this ailment, you will take 10% more damage in combat. Further investigation into your origins may lead you to the remedy. Railway spine. That crash left you rattled, and it'll take more than a stim pack to fix this kind of damage. Until you seek out a medical professional, you will deal 10% less damage in combat. Huh. Sure did crash that train. Door. level up. Extra damage to the opposite sex or extra damage to the same sex, I don't care. Iron Fist, punching attacks do more damage. Do more melee weapon damage. Protect yourself. Pickpocket. Rifleman. I really like Rifleman. I'm probably gonna end up taking that. You mastered the art of the deal. Buying and selling prices are better. That could also be very good. Attack dog? Oh, interesting. It's gonna be a dog friend. You know I'm taking medic right away. Having stim packs immediately be that much more valuable is gonna be huge. Restoring more health and restoring health faster. Looks like we got some visitors at the end of the street though. Cider. Let's turn off the radio in case of any copyright stuff. And there's a sleeping bag here. I don't want Sleepwalker to break the intro quest, so I'm not going to, even though I'd like to.
Bloody hell, what was that?
Sounded painful if you ask me.
Well,
Better not
what
be
is
these
happening?
dogs up to something. I swear if it is.
Not everything's the dogs, Johnny.
You look like shit, mate. You alright? This one just came
I
off
have
the
two
train,
separate
boss.
cameras.
Quiet, the both of you.
One's not quite the right resolution.
Well. If it isn't the lab rat, you made it out. You're in a right state, ain't you? Never had a crash down here before.
Hey, do you have any water? I'm quite thirsty.
Course. Winston?
Here, enjoy.
I'm in a right state. Have you looked in the mirror?
You may be right there. Frankly, I don't have the time to groom myself these days.
Who are
Name's
you?
Gaunt. Sebastian Gaunt. And these dredges are Chill Winston and Johnny Shrapnel. But you can ignore Johnny. We're the Vagabonds.
We're the roughest, toughest, sharpest gang round these parts. Not like the dogs.
Snuff it, Johnny. Don't scare away our new acquaintance. So, who are you exactly?
Let's see, what are our options here? I mean, option 3 is just extreme British. Mild British. Or could be British.
Is there a problem, or are you just enjoying the silence?
I'm considering my options. I'm not really sure. Woke up in a lab, there were scientists, and then I got on a train.
Only the gentry use those trains. Looks like you're a wayfarer now, like the rest of us.
I don't think I'm, gentry.
Yeah, well, you don't look like it.
I'm not in good shape. I need to find a doctor.
Well then, wayfarer. Seems like you got two choices. You could head down that way to the Thames folk. Ain't exactly pleasant to look at, but appearances can be deceiving. They may even know a thing or two about that lab, seeing as they sold us the location. Otherwise, you can stick it out with me and my mates. We help you out, you help us out.
What's wrong with the Thames folk?
How can I put this nicely? They look like chewing gum stamped into the pavement.
And what do you mean by helping you out?
Let's just say that we're not the only gang sniffing around London. And we need help dealing with the competition. Obviously, we'd give you a little pick-me-up first.
You know what? I'll stick it out with you guys.
Nice. We could use an extra pair of hands. Here, take this for the road. Its best days are behind it.
Balisong butterfly knife. A gift from Sebastian Gaunt. It seems better days in old Blighty, but nothing sharp-eyed blacksmith couldn't work out. 14 damage, fast speed. I'll take it. Oh, hell yeah. Of course, you gotta do the little flip every time you put it in and take it out.
Right, as this seems to be a prime rabbit in the headlights situation, I'll give you a rundown of who's who in old Blighty, shall I? First up, there's us. We're the Vagabonds. Used to be big names in South London till a couple of things went awry. But enough about that till later. The cunts who made things go awry are the Isle of Dogs Syndicate.
Hey, you can't say that on YouTube
There's
anymore,
a fucking
man.
lot of them, and they all walk around with the Gentry reserves in their skyrocket, so they've got tickets to burn. They got that bees and honey dancing with the Gentry. The Gentry rule from their ivory towers, pissing off their pedestals from Westminster. Forget trying to get in there. Those gates are tighter than a duck's arse. Why are they so tight, you ask? Because they've got the Tommies to defend them. Powerful enough to take the peace, too stupid to keep it. Which means the occasional toe rags crop up and have a punt at Blighty leadership. This
Wow,
brings
the
me to
bots
the
are going
dreadful
crazy
factions.
today in the chat.
Take your pick. Camelot, the oldie Tin Man Knights in Wandsworth. Or if you fancy painting it black, you've the Fifth Column Tyrants in Tower Hamlets.
Let's see if I can turn up voices anymore. This is a problem I have with all Bethesda games, that voice acting is too quiet compared to everything else. Just turn master and voice all the way up, and then turn everything else partway down. If I can. For whatever reason, the size of my UIs are all messed
Next
up.
on the list, you the twats in the periphery. Hooligans that'll smack you.
Let's do a quick reload, see if that fixes things.
Next on the list, you the twats in the periphery. Hooligans that'll smack you. Beefeaters that'll
Not
eat you.
really.
Jack tars will stick a cannon up your arse. Roundels in Hackney. Well, they keep to themselves.
Because my entire
unless
HUD
you
is
call
misaligned for some
scooters.
reason.
Miller's men are the slapheads over in Islington. Neighbouring next to them are the Pistols in Camden, who want anarchy in the UK. All of that makes sense. So, as life dictates, you should probably stick with us. Know what I mean? The rest you can work out yourself, because I'm tired of monologuing. But yeah, if they shoot at you, they ain't your mate. Guns are more common round here these days, ever since Enfield opened its doors to all and sundry. You'll need to keep your head down. You ain't in that test tube anymore, sunshine. Now, left, right, left, right. I think they call it walking.
Anything in the values on boxes? No, those have been looted. They even got their own custom car models. Very neat. I keep on expecting to be able to loot these cars for some reason, even though that's not something you can do in normal Fallout. I'm just gonna discover this location real quick.
The fuck? What? Ricky, what the fuck?
They attacked us. Took us by surprise.
How many?
2 or 3 IODs.
Fucking dogs.
That any better than what I have? Not really.
Fuck them all.
And what the fuck were they doing here?
They were... I feel faint.
Christ, you're pathetic. What? Wayfarer, get a first aid kit from Greenwich Station.
Ah,
if you hang
yes.
around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
And it's time to cross the street. I expect that there's going to be a catch here, like ghouls or something. Hey, my UI's normal size again. Or it was for a moment. Oh, they have Nuka-Cola. That's not spooky at all. Yup, ghouls. Is there anything I can do to bypass them completely? Got him. Dropped down and slapped him before they could react. Very nice. Got the med kit. Grab the typewriter, that's usually worth an okay amount. Anything else in here I need to be aware of? And this is already the way I want. And loading. I'm gonna try tabbing in and out of the game to see if that fixes my UI at all after it's done loading. Because a reload hasn't fixed things. At least it's not that big of an issue. Out of all the issues I could have, this is probably one of the better ones to have. I'm just really curious about what kind of weapons they're gonna give us throughout the game. Let's see. And it looks like tapping in and out fixed it. Where'd the others go?
You came back.
Stop spinning the knife. Stop it! I can't talk to him while you're spinning the knife. Please. Where did the others go?
Back to the Swan and Mitre, I suppose.
I've got the first aid kit.
And he was the one with the medical know-how. Don't suppose he could fix me up.
I do have a high enough intelligence. Or I should have a high intelligence. If you want, I can put you out of your misery.
Nah. Fuck it. Leave me to die in peace. Go to the Swan and Mitre. Give them dogs hell.
Greenwich Station key, pumpkin. Spin the knife to win. Dog tags, surveyor outfit. I'll take their whiskey. Travel to Swan and Mitre. And we have a level up. Let's see. Hide ineligible perks. I'm gonna go for Scrounger because finding more ammunition will keep me in the fight for longer. Dog food beef and dog food lamb. I mean, if it's a silver fork, I'll take it. I can't use these sleeping bags. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to find a place that I can actually lay down. Spend the night to win. Yippee! I don't trust these surroundings. It's too much foliage. I don't like it. I'm not looking to get into combat with anything right now. I don't trust the foliage, but I trust staying in the light even less. Yeah, there's too many ghouls there for me to deal with that. If I can pull them one away from the group run at a time, it'll work, but that's just frankly too many ghouls. You contracted tunnel cough? You are no longer in a tunnel cough zone. What the hell? My health is still draining. I guess I died of whatever tunnel cough is. Weird. I didn't want to spend my only stim pack on that either. Let's see where we get put. Not sure why it's playing combat music on the loading screen. Newham is sandwiched between the fallout from a nuclear bomb and the explosion of a nuclear power station, resulting in a perpetual state of radiated water. Right as I left, I suppose. Okay, that's where it put me. Okay, let's try to take a different route then. One that hopefully won't randomly kill me. This big wall I gotta get past. Okay, going in a straight line to the destination was not the right choice. One heck of a crater. Multiple craters. This house got bombarded to hell. Useful for cover though, if it comes to it. Leechling. Oh. Oh yeah, leeches. That's nice. That's something I want to be keeping in my pocket. At least we know it's not too strong. We were already kind of injured. Rad roaches. What the hell? And it broke my leg. Fantastic. It looks like I'm gonna have to spend my stim pack. Can I harvest it? Doctor leaves. I thought that looked suspiciously interactable. We better hope that there's a bed we can use at Gentenmeier, or wherever they're sending us. But I'm gonna quick save before going this way, because that seems kind of suspicious. Especially since I hear gunfire. Okay, Sounds like the Navy's after me. Yep, I'm gonna not deal with that. Well, I was right about that being suspicious. The Royal Observatory. While I'm observing it, am I royal now? What the hell is that? No. No, I'm out of here. No. No. What is that? It's nasty. I don't have anything that gives me more stamina. I'm gonna have to take a hypo. Oh no. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Brutal. Brutal to do anything without a gun, really. We need to focus on our objective and do that before we start exploring, because we're dealing less damage is not okay. We need every little bit of damage we can get, especially when we take more damage, just naturally. How far away is this even? Pretty dang far. Ideally, I'd like to get inside and get to those ammo canisters, maybe even rest on the bed. You may not rest now, there are monsters nearby. It knows where I am. I just have to hope that that's enough stamina to get away from them. Oh, that's a big fella. There's something big inside there, and I did not want to tango with that. It's probably Britain's version of Yaoguais. How are you over here? Okay, blocking does not do enough to get away from those. Good to know. I'm getting bullied by dryads. Do you struggle for, is the struggle of this world merely a pleasant game for you? Do you long for the more brutal take on the life lived in post-apocalypse? If you answered yes and yes, survival difficulty is for you. Yes, and even more yes. I do not mind dying a ton. Oh, come on. I mind dying this much, though. Especially when they one-shot me from full health. Meet the fox. They a man killer. Apparently. Everything around here just insta-kills me, so I'm gonna try to not let them see me this time. It's not like I have many options with only a butterfly knife anyway. Put the knife away. Stop spinning it.
Got the finest suits of armor in these here parts, I tell ya.
Are you sure about that? Let's see what you've got.
Plenty of stock. Take.
First of all, we're going to go to my junk. And we're going to sell all of it. And let's see. Asma, what have you got? You've got a crude revolver rifle. Takes 45, and I have none of that, though. Costs more than I'm gonna bother having anyway. Every trapper, hooligan arms, leather chest piece. I think I'd buy a trapper chest piece. That seems pretty solid. Oh, actually, I should sell that. How's this look? It looks alright. A little bit messy. That's to be expected with Fallout.
If you're looking to make the most of them ticks, ain't no better. Got plenty of stock.
This sort of work. The only way you see your goal.
What are you?
Is if you start off thinking everyone's looking to put you 6 feet under. I've been hoofing it on them streets for miles. And let me tell you, the dosh ain't worth a bleeding bob.
Are you like the British version of super mutants? horses. Cool. I would try killing one of them, but I'm pretty sure they'd beat me up pretty easily right now. We're at least not hungry anymore, so we won't have to deal with that. We are still thirsty and tired, though, which is killing our AP regeneration.
All right, lads, let's go.
Look where you're going.
Let's see if I can get into this parking garage in any way.
I can see him. I can see the mum.
Let's just take everything these people have and then sell it immediately to what I can assume is a trader.
If I'm watching you, at least 2 others are doing the same. Don't try nothing.
Why is this cow here? Can I kill this cow? I'm probably not allowed to, so I'm not gonna bother. Man, I underestimated that hoarder buff. I can carry a lot of stuff. It's real nice. The load screens are pretty long compared to base game, but honestly I can't really blame it considering how packed these environments are.
Come here, you shifty little shit.
We're right quick. Keep moving so I don't have to. Touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
Heading my way.
Got a Luger? Let's see, that was kind of a rude entrance. I was expecting them to give me a moment. And I should keep that spare 32 pistol.
Hey, you that fresh face Gaunt mentioned?
Yeah, I guess that's me.
Good. Listen up. We got hit hard just there, but we managed to kill or capture every attacker, except one. I noticed a scout hang back and leg it when things swung our way. If they're bringing backup from the Isle of Dogs, we could be toast. I need you to stop them. They look to be beelining for the comm station north of here. I've got someone to trip the power on it remotely, but that'll only hold them so long. Go snuff out the Hornet before it brings back the nest. The scout was a young lass. Denim fatigue, spiky hair. Should be easy to spot. Now go. If you need medical attention, I can take a look at you, but I can't do miracles. And wipe those questions off your tongue. We've got no time for that. Need help?
I was in a train crash and I haven't felt right ever since. Can you help me?
Can't say I've treated a survivor of a rail accident before. This'll be interesting. There. You were suffering from some kind of psychological distress, probably brought on by the crash. That remedy should do the trick. Just remember those breathing.
Affliction cured. Okay, they're letting me take ammo at least. That's good. I need a place I can sleep. I do not want to go into another combat with this bad of stamina dealt. Words, yes. With this bad of a stamina penalty. Can take the spear. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm allowed to take.
A new face. You sticking round?
Anything good up there? Probably not. We need a bed. Badly. Swan boat fragments, okay. Cigarette machine, cigarettes. Cigarettes are worth a good chunk, so any time I can get them, might as well pick them up. Got rid of our hydration penalty at least. Okay, what does more damage? This or the 32 pistol? This. Gets to bigger caliber. Does the 32 have a bigger mag? It does. It's just the Makarov. Or I forget what they call it base game. Something stupid like the Peacemaker. But to the objective we go. It wouldn't let us exit out the back for some reason. Maybe that's completely hedged off. I don't know. Don't trust an open field like this. These rat rabbits are awfully docile. And there's a lot of them. I won't bother killing them all, though. They aren't giving any XP. Two stick packs, ooh. That's pretty good find.
Oi, what do you want?
I'm with the vagabonds. Give up
Fuck
now.
you little shit. Come here, you donut.
Oh boy.
Take.
I had enough strength though. It didn't work. Really? She two-shot me with a makeshift knife? That is wild. And that does not bode well for me. Oh, medkit. You are soft. Weak. I mean, apparently. My dude can't withstand 2 stab wounds. Absolute wimp. And that woman could withstand a ton of bullets. I don't really like the iron sights on this pistol. They're very narrow. Or, well, they're not very narrow, but the actual reticle gets lost too much. They're very low profile is what I meant. Oh, they can fight back now. Bruh. Where did that come from? I just saw them for a second out of the corner of my eyes and instantly died. Wow. That hitbox does not make sense. Stab, stab, stab. Something tells me I should stop trying to punch the deer, but you know I have to now. It's a matter of principle. Yeah, that hitbox does not compute. Why did they make the Radstags kickboxers? Now, if I shoot you, will you have the same reaction? No. Okay, apparently you do. This pistol handles so awfully. Let's see. You see, things are harder back here in the UK. Even the wildlife fight back. I mean, they sort of do base game. It's just they actually made the AI do what the AI should. They fixed a lot of the bugs in the AI. It's just weird to see them actually behaving in a Bethesda game. But at this point, it's not a Bethesda game anymore now, is it? Lazarek is raiding with a party of 10. Welcome on in. How was the EDF 6 today, Lazarek? We're just checking out some Fallout London over here.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Yeah, I'm playing this in survival mode, so I'm getting kind of bullied. And it's a lot of misery, but we're having a good time so far.
You get them?
We're just a little bit past the intro at the moment. I stopped them. Things should be safe now.
I like that. Gaunt said to give you some tickets for your troubles. Here.
Tickets? What are these?
You're really not from these ends, are you? Tube tickets, money, dosh, moolah. What we use for trade round here. It's the standard currency all over London. Over here is the Swan and Mitre, the most ancient pub in the whole of London. Us vagabonds have had our home here for decades, even through the toughest times. We have some other safe houses, but let's keep them hush for now. Follow me and I'll get you acquainted with our chiefs.
It's not just a loss of men. We're hurting for ammo.
Excellent. I was told to check this out. It has been very solid so far. The intro is very good. I'm yet to get into the actual meat and potatoes of the DLC just yet.
Sorry to interrupt, chaps. I brought that newcomer along.
I've got no time for the detritus right now. Delson, find something useful for this one to do. The rest of you, scram! I need to go think.
Never mind what Gaunt says, sweetie. He's a
DLC
hard
or
man, but
overhaul
he's been
mod?
through a lot,
It is
and
a
there's lot of
overhaul
shit.
mod.
He's got a
It
big
might as well
heart,
be
really.
the DLC though. So he's the leader here?
Has been ever since both his parents died. Poor lad, he's a good boss, and Cares a lot for all of us. He just don't always show it so well.
It's a bit of a pain to install, but if you have Fallout 4 on good old games, GOG, you should be fine. It's going to be a lot easier to install in that case. Understood.
I've got to go now, but stick around, sweetie. We're good people when you get to know us.
Boy, newcomer. I think I still hear you breathing over there. Come over here.
And since my UI is fixed, we're going to change up the audios a bit. Let's turn down music. So I'm having trouble hearing or understanding the NPCs over it.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Jill Winston said they fished you out some lab down the Pinder. If I still had eyes, I'd say you were pulling the wool over him. But Gaunt backed him up, and he's not the fanciful type. Well, pleased to meet you, Wayfarer. My name's Blind Nelson.
I can see that.
I'm Sebastian's right-hand man.
I'm sorry.
And I was the same to his father back when he was the boss of the Vagabonds. I can't see no more, but I've been round the houses far longer than anyone else here, and my brain still ticks as good as ever.
So you're a commuter, Nelson?
Well, check out the eyes on this one. Yeah, there's a bunch of us commuters about. Something to do with radiation and whatnot. I never much cared why. I lost my skin to it back when I was young, and I've stayed like this ever since. You get used to it. There are some what call us ghouls. Cheeky bastards.
Let's see. What's these dogs I've heard people mention?
The Isle of Dogs Syndicate. IODS, or Syndicate for short. But round here, they're just dogs. They're a rival gang based up at Millwall and Canary Wharf. I say rival, but they're bigger than us by almost any measure. Led by a chap called Thomas Black. Smart fella. They run guns and supplies for the gentry, which keeps them flush. Believe it or not, we were allied with them back in the day, working together to drive out the Normans. But things have turned sour since, and we've had some bad blood over the years.
Let's see. Well, what do you need?
Simple fact is, my radio's broke, and I'm lost without it. Sebastian keeps me around for what brains I have, but without my radio, I'm deprived of some very necessary intel. I need someone with a pair of eyes and a pair of legs to fix it. You fit the bill, right? Here's the broken radio. Go find Chill Winston and ask him if he has any parts to fix it. Bullet-Tooth Anthony has a workbench for when you got the bits. Bring it back here when it's all working smoothly and you're done. Easy, right?
Sure, I'll get started on that.
Everybody's getting shite done, never hurt anything.
I still need to find a bed somewhere.
Hello, mate. Nice to see you again. What can I do you for?
Let's see. Blind Nelson needs his radio fixed. He says you have the parts.
Oh, hey? Let's have a butcher's. Looks like he needs a new antenna. I'll have one in a box somewhere, I'm sure. But look, whilst I'm rooting around for that, I've got a job for you. One of my main suppliers is running late with a delivery, and she's never late. I'm worried something's gone wrong. But after the latest attack here, I can't leave my post to sea. I want you to nip down to Nadia's on Deptford High Street to check in on things, and get me the package if it's ready. By the time you're back, I'll have the antenna for you.
More bodies getting shot.
Understood.
Hurt anything.
I'm gonna take another quick look around here, see if there's a sleeping bag or something I can rest at. Because if this is currently a hub for an NPC area, there really ought to be a place for the player to sleep.
Touch me again and there'll be consequences. My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Okay, looks like this is just a kitchen area. Nothing I can really do down here. Lurking and to stream things, I appreciate it. Thanks a ton for the raid, Lazarick.
If you hang round,
There is no...
we need the numbers.
There is no bed as far as I can tell. I could just be blind too, but you know, that's a completely different matter. Can't wait to see where you end up sleeping. I might have to clear out the Royal Observatory that we died in earlier just to get a spot to sleep. Because there was a sleeping bag in the back of the military truck there. And that's really one of 2 places I've seen one so far. Oh boy, and a rat storm. Remember, switching to your pistol's faster than reloading your pistol. The hell? Let's check it out. We can probably do a little bit of exploring now that we have a gun. Get some XP under our belt. Rad roaches, yeah. Interesting. You can actually collect records and play them. The thing is, with the base game, I know basically what to expect in every single room I go into. Cricket ball grenades, interesting. I'm guessing this will just basically just be impact grenades. But with this mod, I have no clue what's going on. I don't know exactly how many enemies are going to be in every room. Which is weird. Portable ashtray, cigarettes, 11 out of 14. There seems to be like a collectible set of cigarettes that's almost like an equipable. I become addicted to cigarettes, oh no. That's gonna be a problem. It's blood. I heard multiple. But hey, it's a bed we can sleep in. Oh no, the Sleepwalker perk. I forgot. At the beginning of the game, I chose Sleepwalker. Just for the funnies, but it's definitely gonna come back to bite me. Either that or I'll wake up in the location we're supposed to be. No clue what the inn loot was gonna be in that area, though. This will be interesting. What did I do? What did I do? Ooh, ammo. Why would I unlock it if it's empty, though? Yeah, let's see where we ended up. Very far away from where we're supposed to be. That's a mild problem.
Mind the gap and all that?
Nah, it's fine. Just go back to bed. Can't stay and watch because I don't want spoilers, but how was it? So far, it's been great. I'm playing in survival mode, so I am getting bullied a little bit, though. But yeah, thanks for popping in. That is the first time I've used bats in years. Get him, Churchill. Nice.
The fuck is your problem?
Survival's the only way to play Fallout 4. Yeah, it is extra brutal with this, but I am enjoying it. I'm playing with a few mods, mainly stuff that lets me save on Fallout. Or, not save on Fallout, save on survival mode. And the bots are being really aggressive today. I need to, like, modbot it or something.
The fuck is your problem? I won't be calming down anytime soon. Me bloody dogs are dead because of you.
Sorry, what?
Those dogs were mine. Churchill and the others. Some were strays, maybe. But mine, I fed them every day.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Oh, I guess you couldn't have known. Oh, forgive me. I'm an animal lover. To be honest, he's always getting picked on by the other strays. You really need
But
to
hey, we got dog meat.
With me work and all, I don't really have time to take care of the little guy properly. Why not make amends for everything? Think you could adopt him? Churchill's his name.
I'd love a pet, sure.
Great. He's a real good boy. You do right by him, he'll do right by you. Just give him a little pat on the head if you want to take him with you. He's smart enough to work out the rest. Anyway, enough about the dog.
Dog obtained.
Why are you here?
What is this place?
This here is the Prilla Dog Chum Factory. We're the #1 canned goods supplier in London.
Is there any work available?
Talk to the owner. He's inside.
I'll be on my way.
Sure.
Churchill. You chonky boy. I guess you'll do. Come along then. The absolute whitest dog. Stray dogs. Mongol dog meat. Gotta check everything. Anything over here? No, I think that's just where the dogs came from. Let me deal with this bot real quick. And it has been done. We're gonna have to figure out how to get back to our actual objective area. Get a box cutter. I'll take his leather right leg, though. That's pretty useful. Small upgrades, but upgrades nonetheless.
You're dead. What?
Yeah. I may have accidentally punched the dog there, but whatever. See a shopping cart icon. Hopefully it's an actual place I can sell stuff and not an abandoned store. Churchill, why do you sound like several dogs walking at once? I suppose it's because their legs are so short. What was that interact button? It was just a command menu. This mod does look really good considering that this is in Fallout 4 too. Like, it by no means does it look current day, like, generation at all. But it does look really good. Gotta go, don't have too much fun. Too bad, I'll have all the fun. Okay, we found our way back to the beginning. The beginning of the entire DLC. Or not DLC, I need to stop calling it that. It is technically an overhaul mod, despite how much it plays like an actual official DLC. You've leveled up, pick a new perk and attaboy. So that's what this is called. Sneak is tempting. I might just go for, I might just end up going for Bloody Mist, though. Leadbelly could save me a lot of money in the long run, though. I think I'll actually grab a point in agility. Having more action points could go really far. Oh, are we really blocked off there?
Hey, at least it's honest work.
What caravan are you guarding? Take some Fever Blossom, that'll probably sell. Bunch of missing people. Crystalline Photon Agitator, that sounds valuable. They're a real big fan of their caps here. Antiseptic, a safe that I can't unlock. Oh, hello. Empty spray cans. You were doing that. Okay then. Oh, hello. Mmm, delicious leeches.
Yeah.
Why is this one random rat roach so strong? There's leechings come up from that pit or something? Can only assume they did. Okay, we do have an okay amount of stamina now. An acceptable amount. I'm just happy to be playing Fallout again. We're almost back around to the area where we can start heading towards our objective. I also really should have checked the stove in that upper area that we just left. See if I could cook anything. All the shallow water's laying around. I don't really trust it that much. Oh, that looks fancy. This where the Thames folk are at. Greenrich Foot Tunnel. Guessing that leads across the river. Yeah, can see the exit over there. Probably goes underneath. That I could. Yeah, there's no way I'm dealing with that. Hello? Why did the game unbind my Stimpaks? Just trying to get around them at this point.
Yeah.
Ow. Whoa. I just got headshot. There are a lot of encounter locations basically everywhere that I am extremely unfit for. I have the two, like, worst of the worst starting pistols. They might as well be pipe weapons. And that's it. For once, I need to stop getting sidetracked by shinies, and I need to actually do the introduction quest. Can I actually get up the top layer? I can. Neat. I really do not like this pistol. Let's drink some food and water, get a bit of our health back. Don't suppose there's a way to get this open. Oh, there is. Churchill found something. What did he find? Preservation shelters. You're stuck on the door, aren't you? See rad shrews and maybe active landmines in there. Lewiston Gate 03. Uh-oh.
Oh, you! Got a wager for you.
Wait, you people can actually have intelligent conversation?
Excuse me, manners. Never should have come here. That better? Right then, funny cunt. 1,000 tickets says you can't do this. Simple premise. You take this sack to the top of that tower. If you survive, you keep all the ticks in the footlocker up there. If you don't, well then, it's quite obvious that I win. You game?
Sorry, that doesn't sound like something I'd be interested in. I'll pass.
Macca. I made it sound optional, didn't I? That's not how it works. You either listen up and take the challenge, or I'll shoot you in the fucking face. Now, you want to try that again? Or do you want to dance?
You never should have come here.
Do you make your way there and get the sack to the other side. Now, if you backtrack, if you bend the rules, or I think you're bending the rules, if you forget where you're going. In fact, You're gonna have to work very... You've about 30 seconds to pick it.
Take some hypo. We don't have any jet equivalent.
Up and get moving before I start shooting.
Ah, yes, blueberries. Ow. Thank you, Churchill. Were you hitting me with a trowel? Yes, yes, you were. I'll take the welding goggles. Ow.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
I'm struggling to hit anything with this gun. Ow. Well, that's unfortunate. We almost made it out of that too. Should have ran off somewhere to take cover as soon as I heard gunfire. Oh, that doesn't seem right. Oh, there it goes. Man, I burned through a lot more 9mm rounds than I would have expected.
Oh, you! Got a wager for...
Please leave me
That's
alone.
not how it works. You either listen up and take the challenge, or I'll shoot you in the fucking face. Now, you want to try that again, or do you want to dance?
I kill
Right then,
hooligans,
funny
and you're one
cunt.
of them.
1,000 tickets says you can't do this. Simple premise. You take this sack to the top of that tower. If you survive, you keep all the ticks in the footlocker up there. If you don't, well then, it's quite obvious that I win. You game?
I'm out. Deal with
Have you
it.
got the foggiest idea what's going on in here, or what? Just head straight down this road until you reach the other side of that tower. You can't miss it.
I was trying
Just
to
go up,
right-click to aim
plonk it
down
down.
sights.
Voila.
Can I do
That's
it
too
later? I'm
bad.
kind of busy right
Maybe
now.
someone else can help me out. Fair enough. As you were. That's not how it works. You either listen up and take the challenge, or I'll shoot you in the fucking face. Now, you want to try that again, or do you want to dance?
Your move.
Now, you make your way there. Now, if you backtrack, if you bend the rules,
I don't
if you
think
forget
this guy's
to stop,
dialogue was
30 seconds to pick it
thought
up
out
and get moving
properly.
Before I start shooting. Ah!
Oh my goodness. What the hell? What was that grenade throw? Now I have to go through that conversation again. God damn it. Just instantly give me from like 40 meters away with a grenade. I'm getting awfully familiar with these loading screens.
Oh, you! Got a wager?
Aren't you a hooligan?
Yeah, I am. We all make a living, so what? Right then, funny cunt. 1,000 tickets says you can't do this. Simple premise. You take this sack to the top of that. If you don't, well...
Are you kidding me? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm not wasting my time on something so pointless.
That's not how it works. You either listen up. Now, you want to try that again?
I'm out.
Now,
Deal with it.
Have you got the...
What's in the
Back
sack?
nose. Just the heaviest shit around here that I could find.
Alright, I'll make sure it gets there safely. I don't have a choice,
you
it
don't.
seems.
Now, do you understand the bleeding rules, or don't you? You make your way there and get the sack to the other side of that tower. If you survive, you win. If you don't, I win. Now, if you backtrack and don't immediately do it, I'll kill you. If you bend the rules, or I think you're bending the rules, I'll kill you. If you forget where you're going, I'll kill you. In fact, you're gonna have to work very hard to stay alive, mate. You have about 30 seconds to pick it up and get moving before I start shooting. Don't worry, as soon as you start
Of course it weighs an infinite amount. I'm stuck. I can't hit them from here with a pistol. Oh, there's so many of them.
Move, I'll cover you.
God. This pistol's so bad. Should have just taken my chances with killing the main dude. You know, I really should have put up a death counter, because we are going to die a frankly absurd amount.
Oh, you! Got a wager for you. Right then, funny cunt. Simple premise. If you don't... That's not how it works. Now, you... My bad, Macca. That's not how... Now, you wanna... Now, do you understand? You make your way there, now. If you... In fact...
I feel like this guy's dialogue is broken.
Get up and get moving before I start shooting. Don't worry, as soon as you stop...
Get off! Get off! Hands off the merchandise!
And because I really don't want to go through that guy's dialogue again, I'm going to quick save here. Because it honestly feels like that guy's dialogue was broken. Took everything that we can, get a bit of XP from it. Sardines, cleaner, cane oil.
What the hell was that?
And those were all my bullets. But it looks like I might have access to a double barrel shotgun. Holy cow. What on earth is the damage these people are doing? I feel like I can't do anything. There's a whole lot of staring at loading screens. Did they remove sneak attack damage from normal guns?
Go.
Losing people. I'm done.
Okay, I'm out of here. I got a bit of loot, I'm going. We need to find some actual containers to loot because we're criminally low on ammo. At least we have a melee weapon that can do some damage now.
The hell was that? What the? Time's up. You having fun? I can do this all day.
Oh, I accidentally touched the edge of the fire. That's unfortunate. And I didn't quick save after grabbing the shotgun.
What?
I'll find you. Over here.
You know I have some grenades.
Ooh. Move up. We got this one.
Why does it keep on unbinding my goddamn stim packs? Where?
You have fun? I could do this all day.
Oh, come on. I clicked as I died. We will take this group out. I know that much.
I need covering fire. You've got to reload sometime, arsehole.
Oh, god damn it. The insta-kill grenades. There's just nothing you can do once an NPC throws a grenade. They have perfect accuracy with them.
Someone's out there, you are, you bastard.
Yeah. Did they not take friendly fire or something? Because they instantly Molotov themselves and they did not get hurt. And then I just got two shot.
Did you hear that? Find them and kill them.
Ah, bro. Why do they have aimbot? And it bounced back on me. The AI in this game never used to have that good of aim. Maybe it's because I'm used to playing with a mod that turns bullets into actual projectiles, so the AI don't have hit scan. But, like, this feels very wrong. And that hit nobody.
That it?
Oh, they have a roof sniper. Of course they do. Now let's see if we can find those corpses. Wherever they ended up. That was a really rough combat. I don't like having to spend stim packs. 5mm round. Weird. But we got into the Lewisham police station. Very nice. Hopefully in close quarters we'll actually be able to do something against these enemies. Then again, since they just straight up have more health than I do, it's gonna be rough either way. Let's activate the Securitron. No, this is not a Securitron. Likeness ones. Okay, so the one that we want has a D in it. I forget exactly how to do these. I have a mod that makes them easy so it doesn't waste my time. Never understood the hacking in Fallout 4. There is a method to the madness, I promise you, but it's not a very intelligible one.
Nothing there now. What?
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
I wonder why that is. It's an ornamental longbow, not an actual longbow. Bruh. How? There was literally nothing I could do. I walk in, I get insta-killed.
Think you can hide?
What the hell was that?
Did you hear that?
They weren't even pointing their gun at me. And they hit me.
I'll give you that.
Like, come on, Matt. What do I even do there?
Hmm?
Hearing shit.
Hearing shit.
Someone there?
The fuck was that? Who's out there?
Hey, who's there? Just
Hey.
noise.
Yeah.
Shit! Lost them.
Why do they always got to fight back? Going out in the open.
Bro. Like, come on. Like, these are the lowest of lowest level enemies in this. Yeah, there's like 3 of them with fully automatic weapons that insta-kill me.
Nothing there now. Huh? Hearing shit.
What the hell was that? There you are.
Oh, the sights on this aren't even lined up. That's great.
Hearing shit.
You're dead.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. You know, that one's fair.
What?
Hearing shit.
Hmm?
Hey.
Someone there?
Shit's got getting tired yet?
She's down! Get off! Get off! Again! Do it again!
Just getting warmed up over here.
No. It is wild that they could kill me with 2 bullets with a gun that does 8 damage.
Made a big mistake.
Gonna hide in this room and make a quick save. How many Molotovs do they have? You hearing the amount of grenades that are going off? Oh, stop! You're scaring me. I can't see. Please. Man, I sound so whiny right now. Why am I on fire? How did they... Ugh.
Why don't you just die?
And I have an infection. Let's get endurance leveled up because clearly I need more health points. Churchill, I'm not spending a stim pack on you. Police someone's probably decent. Man. Just the millisecond I walk up the stairs. And he punched me through the corner. Okay, there's like 5 dudes packed at the top of the stairs there. That's gonna be rough no matter how I approach it. There's an NPC shooting through the wall at me. Okay. Cool. You know that death I'll fully accept. I was doing awful there. It's weird how they have a higher fire rate with the gun that I'm using than I have. Like, they just have a set fire rate they're allowed to fire guns at. But I have to actually apply to the rules of the weapon.
You're dead, you hear me?
Ow. I just got shot through the wall again.
You gotta reload sometime. Asshole.
Why couldn't I shoot? I was holding down left click, but my dude just wasn't shooting. Weird. The Broadsiders, the answer to the age-old question, would it be fun to walk around and shoot people with a naval cannon? The answer to that is yes and yes. Man, I got that stormtrooper aim. Why is it locking me out of ADS? That's so weird. And I just got shot through the wall again. This area seems to be kind of bugged out. And I have an infection again. Let's get rid of that. And there I go again. Instantly domed. What the hell? They shot me before the door was even open. They just stuck their barrel right through the wall and killed me.
Why do they always gotta fight back? Scared dead.
At least I could survive that. I just got shot through the wall 3 times. It's whoever's back here that's been shooting me through the wall. Why does it keep on letting them do that? We have to have died at least like a good 30 times already. I know that it's not the most entertaining thing, watching me essentially be stuck in a permanent death loop, but it's all I can really do. They just kill me in 1 bullet, and I know that bullet does 15 damage, which makes no sense why it's dealing with like 100 damage at a time. Come on, I got like 4 headshots on her before she could do anything. Rifle box. Oh, my people, I love it. A 308 rifle. It looks like it's a sniper. Or a 303 rifle. Weird. You gotta be kidding me. My keybind to swap back to my rifle did not swap back to my automatic rifle, so I had the rifle with broken aim down sights. What the hell was that? Can anybody explain to me what just happened? He just crouched and then insta-gipped me. Like he was picking up a gun in the corner. And I'm being shot at through the wall again.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Wonder if this will work with the co-op mod. There is not a co-op mod for Fallout 4. There's a mod that lets you leave like Dark Souls style notes, but there is no co-op mod for Fallout 4. Which is extremely sad, I know. Just one of the word from what I remember. Interesting. Something feels broken with that.
Yeah. You can win this, huh?
Shit. Lost it.
The presence of a corpse has been noted. Remain calm.
He changed up the Protectron voice. That's pretty neat.
What a coward. Did you hear that? What was that?
What was that?
Did you hear that? You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
You guys got me stirred up for nothing.
Fucking cowards, Hyde.
What was that?
Well, they always got to fight back. Where'd that fucker go?
Bro. What is the accuracy on this? This is the wrong gun.
Still kicking?
Bro. Come on. Is one in the works from what I remember? I haven't heard anything about it myself, but that sounds pretty cool. And my dog's gotta be annoying.
Shut the fuck up a second. Hey, the fuck was that? Oh, was the... Oh, mate! What was that?
You sure you
Just
had
had
to play hero, huh?
Ugh, getting shook up over nothing.
You know, I'd really appreciate it if the scope would do what it's supposed to.
Yeah.
I'll cover you! How was that?
You're dead. You hear me?
Isn't hearing that, huh?
Why don't you just die?
Oh, he shot the entire door off, apparently.
Come on, tough guy. Come on.
Come on. Step back outside.
Only a fucking coward's hide.
Alive. Christ.
Losing people.
Oh, that was close. Yes, Lazarick, I believe, is the one who raided in with you. But welcome on in. How goes it? Let's see. I'm currently just suffering because I chose a difficulty that's probably way too high for me. Or just wasn't thought of when this mod was being created. With how much damage the enemies do, I'm thinking it just wasn't thought of for this mod. But we're doing Fallout London. It's something that I've been waiting for a long time. You're not a gamer if you don't suffer? Exactly.
Where'd that fucker go? I know
Fucking
you're
hide from me.
I'll find you.
I'll make it quick.
Back to my safety corner. I mean, that melee boy seems to be stuck, but melee boys are not my problem. I'll take a stim pack.
You hear me?
Tomorrow's game is all set up. Mwahahaha.
Just die.
Just die. It's that simple. Why is there so many people in this building?
Why they always got my back?
Ain't my first fight, Rick.
Oh, my health. Oh, my sweet health. Don't leave me. I've spent so many resources and so much time on trying to clear this building. First sponsor deal. Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, I just fell back down to the first floor. That'll give me some time to heal up, hopefully. Just need to get my bearings. I activated this robot that was supposed to help me out, but they really... I don't think they can go upstairs, actually, now that I think about it.
Oh man, come back! I was having fun.
Just getting warmed up.
It's called shooting strike, rookie.
Sorry that I'm being kind of silent. I'm trying very hard not to die. And failing miserably anyway.
How much you got left in you?
Disappearing act, huh?
Lurk again. Lurkers are the MVP. Man, imagine if we didn't have the perk that made stim packs better. we would not have been able to even think about going in here. I say at like 50 deaths.
Show your face. Come on. I dare ya. Ha. What a coward. What the hell was that?
I have no clue where these people are that are talking.
This is bollocks.
The fuck was that?
What the hell was that?
I swear I must be lazy.
This is end of the line.
What was that?
Did you hear
Trying
that?
to sneak up on
Ain't personal. Just you or me.
Oh, yep. There's a third person in the fog I didn't see. We're getting better, though. I'm taking things at a better pace. I just heard a grenade get thrown and I had to get zooming. Rushed into an area I shouldn't have. Either way, I was probably dead there. In survival, both you and your enemies can't take more than a few hits. Yeah, I got that much.
Run, chicken. Before I pluck your feathers.
The fuck was that?
Fuck was that?
Found him!
Think you can hide? I swear, I must be losing it.
Ugh. No. I got executed. Ran face first into that dude and he melee attacked me. He's probably like 5 levels above me too, because that's when NPCs are allowed to just execute you when doing melee animations. So yeah, that's a very good sign of I should not be here. We've spent so long, I've got a sunk cost fallacy my way through this.
Should have run.
Ah. Back down to 1 stim pack.
I can get windy, sir. Where'd that fucker go?
I could do this all day.
I'll take some sweets, sure.
Ain't personal. Just you or me.
Where are you? The fog in here's awful. If you're wondering why I'm picking up duplicate guns, it's because whenever you pick up a gun in this game for the first time, it will give you a magazine worth of that gun's ammo.
Shit, lost him.
It's the only thing that's kept me going throughout this fight.
Getting tired yet?
Where is this last dude? I can hear sentry turret too, which does not bode well.
Picking?
Bro. Oh. If it was just the turret or just the dude, I'd be able to deal with that, but when it's both of them, it's gonna be really rough. You can't throw grenades around corners in this game anyway. Or either. Because I'd love to just toss a grenade around the corner and have that deal with them. I have no clue how many kills back I just got sent.
Show your face. Come,
A lot.
I dare you.
A lot of kills back. That's how many.
What the hell was that? You're mine now.
You sure you saw something?
You feel that? It's called big. Shit, lost him. Open fire!
You are maybe the only person in this building I do not fear. Because you have a melee weapon. I will take the Molotov cocktail though.
What was that?
Should run.
Oh man, come back. I was having fun.
I can smell somebody cooking bacon in my house, and it is getting absolutely torturous.
Just had to play hero, huh?
Scared? You should be.
You know, I can probably use this terminal to shut down the turret now that I think about it.
Time's up. Ain't scared.
Let me just crawl upstairs real quick and heal.
Just run.
He had a Sten gun. Hopefully the fire damage from that Molotov gets the dude. .280 round. Interesting. Suppressed submachine gun. Very nice. We have 60 bullets for that too, so that's pretty solid.
Huh? Bloody cams can't see straight. Who's there?
I'm guessing that that's an unlockable companion. Either way, they have an M1 Garand and I want it.
Nothing.
Or a
Hello?
Bolt, or the
Oh,
Enfield.
I need a drink. Forget about everything. Who?
It's some sort of bolty and it looks cool. This will release all the ghouls though.
Found him.
Okay then. I'm glad I quick saved right there. Because apparently the ghouls are the least of my worries.
You sure you saw something? Huh? It's on.
Yeah. Oh.
Bastard.
Service rifle. And I'm dead. Yep, that's about what I expected. I am going to get this though.
Bollocks.
We came this far.
This shouldn't do.
Maybe we won't get it, but you know, that's not the point. That's not going to stop me from trying.
Lock it in. There's nothing to. First mistake.
Oh, that's cool. I just instantly died to her. She just headshot me immediately. I was hoping to just pop the doors open for a moment to let the ghouls come through.
Oh, everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
They are crack shot all of a sudden.
This is bollocks. You picked him.
Thanks for painting a target on your head. Why can they open doors? And I have to sleep again, which means we're gonna end up somewhere else random. Or not. Okay, so Sleepwalker doesn't always take effect. I doubt I'll be able to make anything, but I might as well look around. So that does 42 damage, and that does 48 damage. Weird. Back out to London, though. Hopefully this doesn't dump us into a bunch of other hooligans. It's gonna be nice to be out of that dungeon. That was so freaking rough. Not sure why there's this random artifacting in the side of the screen on occasion. Seems like a weird issue. But we are out of that dungeon. Whew. Really? Just immediate leg wound. Oh boy. How many goddamn Molotovs do they have? Someone lost their head by the post box, it looked like.
Huh?
It's on.
Hearing shit.
Dead. You hear me?
Why does everybody have infinite Molotovs? Pain, suffering. I'd like to get this one quest done before ending stream, but we have also been going for almost 4 hours, which is much longer than I typically go. Well, not much longer, it's an hour longer than I typically go. Let's put that point into endurance. I was fully expecting there to be people up there waiting to ambush me. Hmm.
Huh? Gotcha. Shit.
Bro, come on. They just railgunned a Molotov cocktail at me. Like, I'm fine with them killing me super fast with bullets most of the time, but when they have grenades, it's just kind of bull.
Ugh. Yeah.
I'm kind of boxed in here. Also, I'd like to mention that that one woman took 5 shots from this rifle that killed me in 1 shot. Not to mention her other comrade that took 2 headshots and a body shot and then killed me. Oh boy.
Oh. Stop it! I'll give you that.
And there I go. Yeah, I'm like completely boxed in. Alrighty though. I think that is going to be it for me today, everybody. I hope you had a great time here, and thanks again to Lazaric for the raid. Let's see who else is live for us to raid out into, though. Let's see. Mr. Fun's still live with some 7 Days to Die, so I'll send you fellas his way. Looks like he might be doing a giveaway today as well. But yeah. Have a good day, everybody. Rock and Stone.